Marine Le Pen, the leader of France's far-right National Party, the RN, has long hovered at the threshold of power, twice a presidential runner-up and consistently polling above 35%. She was poised for a formidable run in 2027, and that prospect, however, has now been summarily derailed by a court ruling that bars her from holding public office for 5 years following a conviction for embezzlement of European Union funds. Between 2004 and 2016, Le Pen and 26 co-defendants were accused of orchestrating a fraudulent scheme in which EU-paid parliamentary assistants were redirected to work for the National Rally in France. These are not simple clerical missteps. The court found an organised system designed to fund party operations using Brussels money, and the total misused at least €4 million. The court imposed a 4-year prison sentence, 2 suspended and 2 to be served under electronic surveillance, as well as a €100,000 fine. Crucially, only the prison sentence and fine are suspended pending appeal, and the political ineligibility applies immediately. Le Pen left court before the verdict was even fully delivered, rushing to RN headquarters for an emergency meeting. At the same time, a media scrum assembled outside awaiting a statement. None came, only stony silence and escalating speculation. Within hours, Party President Jordan Bardella, her 29-year-old protégé, announced or declared French democracy executed. Whether this is the hyperbole of a party in crisis or a calculated attempt to weaponize the verdict remains to be seen. It isn't merely a legal story, it's a political earthquake. The immediate ban was enabled by reforms Le Pen herself supported: stricter anti-corruption laws with immediate application of ineligibility in such cases, and the irony hasn't gone unnoticed. Critics on the far left and centre-right alike have warned of democratic overreach. Jean-Luc Mélenchon and François Bayrou have suggested that such judicial interventions deprive voters of their right to choose, however odious they may find the particular candidate. Nigel Farage, predictably, has declared it a trumped-up charge designed to cancel a populist Eurosceptic. Elon Musk, never one to resist a culture war moment, declared the case an example of radical leftists abusing the legal system to jail their opponents. And the party now turns to Plan B, of course, Bardella. He is a telegenic, articulate and deeply loyal individual, but as many observers know, woefully inexperienced. Professor Philippe Mallier has warned that Bardella lacks the political gravitas for a presidential bid. There's also the matter of the Le Pen brand. For nearly half a century, the Le Pen name has dominated far-right politics in France, and to field a candidate who lacks that dynastic imprimatur could fracture RN's base. And yet, for the first time in decades, France may go to a presidential election without a Le Pen on the ballot. Marine Le Pen's fate is not completely sealed. Her appeal may yet succeed, but the 18 to 24-month timeline for an appeal hearing makes a 2027 run increasingly implausible. Whether this is a victory for the rule of law or a dangerous precedent of judicial disenfranchisement will be hotly debated. What is certain is that the RN must now redefine itself in her absence, and France faces a presidential election stripped of its most polarizing figure, though not perhaps of her ideology.